history, culture, and soul. And the Blues Foundation supports the artist, education, and the next generation of blues legends. So become a member and be part of something bigger. Visit blues.org.
I should get there right when he opens the gate. Maybe a couple minutes before. It's Mr. Jason today, not Mr. Mitchell. Little breezy out. That's all right. I'll go get protected by the tree line. Do some pea dunking in the weed bed. Oh, there's Mr. Jason right in front of me. His little yellow hot rod. See, Mr. Mitchell would have already been there for a half hour. Jason's barely getting there, man. In spring break though, there may be a line at the gate already. I'm pretty sure that's him. Yeah, that's his little yellow hot rod. Jump out and open the gate. Nobody here. Oh yeah. Morning. You need a couple minutes? Huh?
Go ahead and follow me in. We're a little early, but it's okay.
You're like 5 minutes early. Give me a break. Okay, I hear you. Well, you want me to wait out here, buddy? It's okay. All right, thank you, buddy. Or they're parked in front of him already. Yeah. I've been that guy. Mr. Jason's cool. Looks like somebody else back there. Alrighty, Whitey, let's unload. How did Miss Raymond and let me see. Oleander. Don't be smoking them oleanders. Mr. Loopy. Rural Route. Mr. Gavin. Morning, y'all. Let me unload this shit. Hit the water. Hit a swig. I got some muddy water right here.
Sirius XM, 80s on 8.
Just a minute. Oops, it's loud. Let me turn that down. There you go. Oh, what the hell? Come on out here. Come on out. Don't be scared. Alright. If I follow my ass getting out of there. Let's get some shit ready here. So yeah, man, the wind. She's pushing. The trees are wiggling. We'll see. Cooler. I'm about skeeter spray, but I don't think I'm gonna need it in this breeze. Or it's an oarfish in your orifice. Alright, that ain't funny. There he goes. Making the rounds. He's gonna run a lap. Run a hot lap. Holding the flag up like he won the fucking race. Alright, what do you say we put you in here? So windy, there may be wind noise. Let's move over here so we can unload.
Houston's only classic rock, The Eagle.
Here we go.
No. Get my anchor line out. We'll put the scuppers in. Put all that shit in there. Let me get the scuppers out. holes. We got plugs. Morning. All right, let's go. Let's put it down the chute. Click this down a notch. There we go. That antenna was up there too high. Mr. Rude. All right, I think we got our shit ready. What do you think? Oh, we fell down. All right. I think we're ready to go. Get over, get protected from all the wind noise. All right. Well, let's get rolling out there. Out we go. Get over to that protected bank. The breeze seems to be pushing out of the west today. No journey. None of that whiny stuff. got heavy skies though. But not that heavy. Over there to the southeast, they look heavy. Might be a little precipitation over there. Not here. Not yet. You know, as soon as I get down to the far end, you know, it'll start pouring, right? It's supposed to rain tomorrow, not today. I'll slowly work my way up to where I had that one snap me off last week. It humbled me and I had to leave. I couldn't take it. A couple fish breaking the surface. No thrashing. They're just peeking, taking a peek. They heard all my commotion. Like a shark, they cruise the surface looking. Like them guard. That's what them damn guard do. They just sit right there on top. As soon as they see something, they get after it. Today we're going to sneak up on that one spot where they like to sit under the tree though. And I'm going to have the camera pointed there as I sneak up. I'm not going to try and pick it up when they leave. Okay, here's what we're in today. Grumpy bass, and that I am, I tell you what. Everything pisses me off. Just the fact that I'm out here pisses me off, man. I tell you what. I don't know if you can see down in there, there's a lot of glare. Okay. We're not even rigged yet though. Well, I got my hook and weight on. See, the water level changed a little. I don't know if I'm going to... The water level went up a little bit, so the hole that I lost that one last week might be a little difficult to find. It's right up here though. Yeah, the water went up just a little bit. Well, so that, let's get rigged. Let's rig it. God damn, that whiny shit's still on. Please stop. It's cruel and unusual punishment.
Live from your local Houston BMW Center studios, KHPT Conroe, KGLK Lake Jackson, Houston's Eagle.
There we go. Damn well what I'm going to throw today. So I'm getting low on plastics though, man. I'm getting low. back and get into the weeds so it holds me. It's starting to blow out to the middle of the lake here. Wedge into this here weed patch so I can sit tight while I get all rigged up. So now I can put that fucker down. I kick it overboard and it sinks, right? Let me fix this rod holder here. I need to get it elevated. It's all parallel now. There we go. Got it up with the angle of the dangle. Right, there you go. After that mishap last week, I re-rigged fresh. But same thing, 30-pound braid to a 20-pound leader at the swivel to an 1/8 ounce with a 3/0 hook. Now last week, the fucker inhaled the hook, the weight, the leader, and the swivel and snapped me off up above it, and it was totally frayed. So that was probably a gar. Imagine something like that, because I can get stuck here and set the hook hard and I'm just going to be stuck. It's pure hell trying to break off. It's rigged. Hey, Mr. Van, what's up? You do a little pea dunking for some bass. I'm in a little fish stick this morning. Fish stick 2. Fish stick 1 is at home resting. It's about 20-30 pounds lighter than this one. This one has a nice seat in it, and I'm old. That's what we're going to do. Now, let me reposition. This is what we're fishing in. Mr. Lynn, how diddly. All right, let's let me make a perch for you guys to sit on top of. This little tripod I got, it's kind of a low rider. So if I use this to set you on top of, maybe you can see. Ice fishing? No, 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 senor. All right, now. Oh, you guys missed it. There's one rolling out there by that stick on the surface.
It's the Outlaw Dave Show on Houston's only classic rock, The Eagle.
First cast. Look. almost forgot to set the drag. There we go.
She grew up in an Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who never was around, but she grew up tall and she grew up right with them Indiana boys on an Indiana night. Well, she moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, it was more than they'd seen. I was introduced and we both started
Got Gambusia moving on the surface.
got to keep moving.
You know what Gambusia is?
Keep moving on.
Mosquito fish.
Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain.
Yeah, but I'm growing weary of the little boats, Mr. Lynn. I'm going to bring my big boat home soon and finish up my work on it. And we'll go puddle dunking in the bay to start. Make sure all systems work.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told you never slow
Eskimo,
down.
mighty cold.
I'm tired of screwing up. I'm tired of going down. I'm tired of myself. I'm tired of this town. Oh my my. Oh hell yes.
All right.
Honey,
Now
put
let's
on
move
that
up.
party dress. Buy me a drink. Sing me a song. Take me as I come, 'cause I can't stay long. Let's dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain.
Yeah, that was Gambusia, not fry. Pretty quick, we're going to start seeing a bunch of fry in here because the big ones have already been up dumping.
There's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. The nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my my, oh hell yes. You got to put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I hit my last number, I walked to the road. Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in. I'm tired of this town again.
There's some movement by that solo stick over there. I'm going to throw on the inside.
Coming up in our
That's a big tree in the water there, though. I don't like
worried that you've had your last dance,
penetrating
your last
that.
tango, your last rumba. We have relationship advice, not just the game we play. That's what.
She said.
No, but he said nothing. Oh, did you hear that? Right out in the open, something crashed. About 20 yards off the weed line on the outside. So last week it was a whole session of like no bites. Then when I got bit, boom, snapped 30-pound braid clean through. Those are the bites I like. No little tippy tappies, okay? It's not what we're here for. We want to see the rod go bindo. All right. From this angle, we're going to put one more on this here side.
We don't need the trumpets. We know it's awesome.
No, it's not. It's not even close. Whoa, did you hear that one? Damn. There's some surface roll. I did bring a little shallow running crankbait today just for the halibut. You know, a little bank runner. Now see, this is why often I will scale down the hook. If you look on this side, almost put his eye out. You see how close that barb is? Here, let me reposition this here shit. Now, look, you can see so close to putting his eye out. Man, I fucking hate that too. Over in San Diego, a spot that I used to fish all the time that was really private. I had that happen a lot because I was using 4/0 hooks in there. And there you go, head out. Oh, he jumped when he took off. The 4/0 hook blew out. There were a couple bass in there. I blew their eye out, man. I felt terrible about it. Released them. Well, years later, I whopped a fucking 8-pounder in there that only had one eye, and I'm like, man, I wonder if I caught this fucker before and did that to it. It felt bad, man. All right. Let's re-rig this here lizard. So that one was on the outside. Huh. He was a little, got him right up on top of the weeds quick though. Not down in there deep, making it difficult to get him out of there. But he's just a little one. We want his grandma. There we go. We re-rigged that lizard. We want his grandma. Come on, grandma. Waddle over there and grab it. Yeah. That lizard better quit riding my little son around. Hey, there's something just broke down the line on the outside edge of the weeds. Something broke the surface there. Let's slide up a little further here.
He did not owe the IRS anything.
Oh, that's good. Move down this line. Yeah, whatever. Damn, something's lingering off those weeds right there. Yeah, make a mental mark of that. Now let's throw here. P-dunk this fucker right here. So I got some 2/0 hooks. I might want to see, though, there's the potential for a hog right now, so I got to keep the 3/0. That way the sprout of the hook will make the spread of the jaw, and I'll get a set like that. We're looking for a clean hook set like that, you know what I mean? Not no gut hook. Whoops. All right. It might be a gar because whatever hit the surface down there seems to have moved out into open water. Or maybe it's a different fish. I just don't know. Oh, I'm going to have to get my hat out here in a minute, though. Even though it's gloomy out, the sun will get me. Yeah, let me... get my hat. There we go. And I'm going to have to move you while I get my buff out. And put the little hand covers on too. The dermatologist will be proud of me, man. So we got, but it's hot out, man. It's too damn hot for this. Whoops. There. Well, these are inside out, but what the hell? Let's get it on there so I can get fishing. And my hands have seen a couple years of sun. I don't want to have my fingers amputated. They're my fucking fingers. Put your fucking fingers on the rifle. Huh? There. All right. There we go. What is that? Well, howdy, Miss Beth. How the hell are you? You came a long ways to go fishing with me. All right. You missed it. I just caught a little dinky one. I'm looking for his grandma. So there we are. Puddle dunk in the bushes. That's what I'll call it. P. Duncan the Bushes. Straighten out the bait. There's the bait. It's lizards. Okay, there, the hole where I lost one last week is up ahead. I'm working my way toward it. I'm going to go do the exact same thing, see if it works again. Probably not, but we're going to try it, you know. I'll catch a shark when I go out saltwater fishing. There's a couple of my lives. Look through my live or on my playlist. The playlist has like 4 videos. One of them I get a couple sharks. They're just dinky ones though. They're little bull sharks out here in the Gulf. They're not makos. They do have tigers out here though. And out much way out there, there's makos. Where I used to live though, I could fish for makos 10 miles from shore. Same with big tunas. 10 miles, that's all I need to go. I got to go 100 miles out here. That's a little intense. 200 miles in a day on the boat just to go fishing, plus however far you fish. So it could end up being a 300-mile trip. When you do that, you say, "I've seen a lot of water." No. All right. I'm moving up here to the danger zone. That's what I like. Oops, saw something move close to shore. Let's throw on it. I saw a movement right in there. Oh yeah, I'm coming up on a spot where I saw a fish hanging out last week. Could even saw him through with the camera. You could see him down in there. Let's move over there because I see the water's moving around over there, like something's in there. Let's move up real nice and slow here. Yeah, there's something moving around over there. I don't want to just throw in there all crazy. I want a nice precision cast. Okay, there's something right there. Ooh, did you hear that one? Right there. Holy cow, man. You guys hear that down there? Whatever's down there thrashing around, I'd like to latch onto. He's making some waves.
Used to dig a lot days.
I'm on a kayak.
Rock Night at the Rodeo, Creed's Eve. Creed's Eve. Also, several days before the 65th annual St.
I'm on a
Patrick's Day
kayak.
Parade. Yeah. Participating in. Alana's been working on her wave and everything.
Elbow wrist.
We're getting the brand new Outlaw Dave Mobile 5.0 Mother Tucker edition ready.
Mother Tucker
Got the
edition.
wheels put on, the new windshield, the new lights, new windshield wipers. About to take it down to G-Wraps. They're going to have it for a couple of days.
Are you going to ride your motorcycle in the meantime?
Oh, yeah, I could, I guess.
could.
I don't know. It's spring break. It's kind of dangerous. Oh.
Yes, it is. It's spring break and it's so crowded here. All right. Let me get back in here.
Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page.
Will you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold? You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always see my number. You don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page.
Who's that? All righty. Mr. Hurd, how's it going, man? Flipping a plastic. Ooh, did you hear that one? Damn.
Ringing in your head. You smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Now here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go.
Okay, I'm creeping up on a good spot here. Let's slide over there. I'm getting anxious.
Houston's only classic rock, the Eagle. Your next shot at tickets for the ultimate rock and roll party with Motley Crue is at 9 on Houston's Eagle.
I don't want to go barging in there like a garbage scow. I want to slide in like a kayak. Yeah, right up there, man. Yep, something just ripped the surface over there, too.
Are you ready? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Don't wait, the bullets rip. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
Where's Mr. Glacier? I brought a big hunk of yellowfin. I got enough for him too. That'll be lunch. That's all I got. Last week there was a giant laying in there. That one came up right there.
Houston's Eagle. From Aussie to Outlaw Dave. That's the perfect way to start your day. Trust me, you won't need any coffee. Listen to Houston'sEagle.com or download the Houston Eagle app. Houston's Eagle. It's outlaw traffic.
What's them Houston Tollway North?
Oh, no traffic. Oh, I'll have to call Mr. Carlos a little later. I got to see how his Japan trip went. I called him the other day, and then he called me back, but we were getting a lot of phone static, and I couldn't understand him well. So I said, "Hey, buddy, I'll call you back." Come on, man. Shit, I was off to the side a little bit. swear I saw that fucker move a minute ago. Inch up a little closer. I know there's one in there. It's a matter of if he will grab it. Just grab it. I know you want to. Even though you've probably been feeding all night, I know you want to grab it. Come on.
I'm trying to figure out how to get a machine, but I didn't.
Okay, let's move up a little bit closer and go back to the second level in there. A little closer. There we go. We got it on the bottom. Muddy Waters, howdy. Oh, right out behind me. Okay, one more along here. Damn. Sound like that fish was out there walking on water and it splashed. Walking with big boots. Mr. B, what's up? Or P. Duncan some plastics. You missed it. I caught a dink earlier. Threw my pole down, broke fucking reel as well. I'll tell you. Boy, howdy. Yeah, damn. See that one right? You heard that one right there. Let me throw out there in open water. All right. Right underneath it is where there's a big old pile of Christmas trees lashed together to make a little fish habitat. Get them down in there.
I've been walking Central Park, singing After Dark. You would think I'm crazy.
There ain't no ice around here, buddy. It's pushing 80 degrees out.
What's the matter with you, boy?
Ain't no ice around here.
Sometimes I wanna say to myself, sometimes I say,
I don't know, you can see. Yep, that's a great idea. And then mark them so you can come back and drill right next to them. This is strictly bass fishing.
Outlaw Dave with Lana on Houston's Eagle.
Let's move down the line. I lost a big one right where I'm sitting last week. That pissed me off big time. I worked hard for that. Snapped 30-pound braid like it was 6-pound trout line. This is what I'm fishing in. and move up to that hole right there. Let me throw off this tree here.
Houston's only classic rock, The Eagle. KHPT Conroe, KGLK Lake Jackson. Live from your Houston area BMW dealer studio. It's time to win your tickets to the ultimate...
Oops, sorry, I missed a bunch of chat there. There's Mr. Muddy, Mr. B, Mr. Lynn, Mr. Down. All right. I'm fishing next to me right here in this tree. I got it. This tree is much larger than it looks underwater, though. And I've lost a couple in here through the years, so it's not one of my favorite spots. It's a little craggy. All right, let's get back up here. See, I was snagging hunks of that tree all the way out here right now. Getting through these weeds is tough enough without a bunch of damn sticks in it. The breeze is pushing me right toward a good spot. Right there.
This is Captain
Captain speaking. We are cruising at an altitude of how high? Oh, we have a cloud ceiling today. If you look out both sides of the plane, you'll notice that Space City is looking a little dank.
Dink.
Dank. Dank-a-dank-a-doo. The key word was and still is
Dink.
no.
No.
It's
Little. L-I-T-T.
Shit, I left my extra batteries in the truck. Yeah, we'll see. There's not as many people out here as I thought. So I may go back to the truck in a bit, get a battery in and work the other side of the lake. Since there's not a bunch of people here. I thought being spring break that there'd be some other folks out. Well, Mr. Mitchell will be back at 1 o'clock though. I think he teaches a fishing class here. I should probably attend like 3 or 4 times all week long. I can't catch a fucking thing, tell you what. I've only seen fish in pictures. I'm on the outside edge. Don't usually do that, but doing it a little bit. So I look for the bite while I'm sitting still, not while I'm hopping. When I'm hopping it, I'm pulling tight to the weeds, popping it off the weeds, letting it drop down, then I level out, wait for the bite. All I do is wait for a bite, though. Fuck.
Outlaw Dave with Lana on Houston's Eagle.
Do you know what the scariest sound to hear on a factory floor is?
Yep. I'm gonna need a drink in a couple minutes here. And we'll go down to fish those rocks up ahead. Then we'll come back to the truck. And I think maybe I'll hit the other side. I don't know, the breeze let up a little bit. So I should be over there right now, but not. I'm going to get back into this hole right up here. First, let's hit this one.
Train you for a career.
Oh, I see the word chores on the screen. That's not good. And the breeze just pushed me out. That's not good. Okay, I'll try something I normally don't do. I'm going to slide it across the surface here and let it drop in a hole. First, we'll hit that hole, then we'll pop up, slide across, and drop it in wherever it drops. Let me see here. Down there. Hey, Mr. Ronnie O, how's it going, buddy? And Mr. Duke. I'm trying to get him. I got a little one earlier. Almost put his eye out, though. I felt bad about that. But I'm using the smallest hook I can confidently hunt larger caliber with, which is a 3/0. I don't really like to take it down to 2/0. Although my very first 10-pound bass I got on a 1/0 Mustad. Okay, we just hopped it through the weeds into another hole. Kind of like some folks would call frogging. I don't care for that. Some places, maybe I'd do that, but not here. Even though this is a pretty thick mat, you don't get much penetration. Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, got bit, set the hook. No dice. All right. Let us rig.
Doctors. My mom recently...
Your mom? He's mama. All right. Oh shit, this one. It's tore up. Got tore up a bit. But I think we can pull another rig out. Try to get one more fish out of him. I only got one black lizard left. Yeah, I got one little one earlier, Mr. Gavin. And I just got bit in this hole here. Let me flip it back to this hole out here. Here, you see what I'm throwing in. I'm throwing in the middle of that thick shit. If I change up, I'm going to go to a little brush hog, save my last lizard.
World's come undone. Stayed at the
Yeah. Oh, did you guys see that one move right next to me? Good sized fin came up right there. Yep, the back of that fish broke the surface and I could see his dorsal fin. Pretty good size. It was just to the right of where I am in. Okay, I'm working it like a frog. We'll see if it gets bit. I want to throw back in there though where I saw that fish swirl. Yeah, I'm going to throw it back. I can't wait. I can't wait. I got ADD fish. ADFD. Fish disorder. I got stuck in some shit there I didn't like. Yeah. In a good spot right there. Let's see. Then we're going to move down the line some more. I got some woodwork when I get home. I got to get a couple boards cut and break out the biscuit joiners and put some biscuits in it. Then glue some carpet to the top of it. And I got to pick up some paint from Home Depot and some material I'll have to table saw down tomorrow. I'll probably go to Home Depot early tomorrow morning. I don't like going in the middle of the day. Home Depot is a morning. Yeah, I'm oaring with one hand, stick in the other. Yeah. Moseying up into this hole right here.
It's on sale.
And I bet it is. I'm stuck in there deep. I might have got bit in there. Let's see if I pull it. I tested it. It didn't seem to pull back. Damn, it's deep down in there. Let me see. There we go. The lizard grew a wig. Look, it's hanging there now. Let me turn it around and see if I can get one more rig out of him. I don't know.
Jeremy's classmates.
Oh, look. Look, you guys, there's a gar right there with his head sticking up. Look, right there. There's him. See that big old head of that gar right there? He's not big. He's only about, I don't know, a foot and a half or so. There he is, sorry. Let me rig this lizard and flip it on him, you guys. See, I get a reaction strike. Well, that's the trees where they usually sit right there too, one of the spots. And down the line there's some more trees where they sit. All right. See him there? All right, let me throw on that fucker. I threw right next to him and he didn't budge. They say they'll sit still, then all of a sudden they'll pounce, man. Okay, I'm gonna flip this up there like I'm puddle dunking. Look, I'm right over top of him, man. Look, see him slide off? I drug my lizard right over his back. They're docile. All right, here, look, check him out. All right, I'm not going to play with him. That's not what I'm after. All right. But I knew I was seeing them fuckers move around on the surface in here, and it wasn't bass. Like, I rigged my worm sideways, man. I was in a hurry. I rigged him like a sidewinder. A hook in the side, because he already got ganked up. I'm gonna put him out there like that. What the fuck? Let's hook one. Well, there we go. That stupid fucking gar pissed me off. Everything does. There's another tree coming up here though where big ones hang out. I've caught a couple gar on plastic worm and a couple on crankbait, but they were just incidental. I want big gar down the street with a big topwater or with a menhaden.
It's Outlaw Dave with Lana on Houston's Eagle.
Mr. MacGyver and Mr. Chuck. Morning. Scoot up. I'm headed to a nothing bank up here. It's just a muddy flat. One more. Sometimes those damn gar, they come up and the big ones are laying right next to me in the kayak, man. That's why I set up that spear gun. Mr. Sparky. Howdy, bud. We're going to move down to the rocks real quick here.
Well, here's some words of encouragement.
$65 miles an hour on the water. All right. Oh, yeah. Get down here, these rocks, and then I'm going to eat something. Sorry, I had to squirm around a little there. Pretty soon, right over there on the right, there'll be wild berry bushes. And when we're in here, we'll go over and eat some berries with lunch. Okay. Now we're getting up here where it's a little more conducive to spawning because we have a little bit of a harder bottom in some spots. We got all this riprap that was put in here. Okay, let's backpedal a little bit. Let's flip one down here, see what we got. Now if I put a ladder on here so I can peek in the water. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Get on the outside edge of those sticks there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We got a clean sink on that one.
Dave here to tell you.
I don't know about going to that other bank. I think the breeze will jack me around too much to get a solid angle. Fishing with plastic, I got to kind of sit tight. I can't be drifting all over the place. Although I am kind of just target fishing. I'm not totally working it like usual. But I think the drift would botch my angle. This other side I just came from, there's a tree line and all to help block. Okay. Throw one out there deep. Let's see, what the hell. The one I caught earlier was on the outside edge, though. It wasn't in tight. I got one bite in tight. The breeze really picked up right here. It's blown me into these sticks. And now it's spinning me around. We'll move down this bank a little bit further, though. Make a couple flips. And I'll break out some grub. Y'all bring a napkin? Paper plate? We got some Jello pin. Alright. Put one more way out there. Oh, there's a turtle out there, little bastard.
14. Pop the macaques.
Okay, put one inside. Yes, Mr. Sparky, I will show you shortly. Let me dunk a couple more of these holes along here. Yeah, that turtle just moved across my line and ducked. As soon as his chin touched it, then he ducked under it. Oh, there he is again. Oh, he went under. He's a little one. Oh, wait till you see what's in store next Tuesday. I'm not going to be fishing next Tuesday. No, sir. No, 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 senor. I just lost battery. Okay, I got to end it. I'll